Okay, so get this right. We're going deep on gratitude today.
Gratitude.
And, I think a lot of people hear gratitude and they think like, Thanksgiving
Right.
or just, being polite.
Mm.
But you sent over some really fascinating research about how powerful this can actually be.
Yeah.
Like for real, measurable impacts on your well-being.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So we're going to be looking at this piece called The Power of Gratitude, Cultivating Thankfulness for Better Health.
Okay.
Um, and I got to say, I was pretty blown away by some of the stuff in
Yeah,
here.
that really dives deep.
Yeah, so let's start basic. Okay, when we talk about gratitude, what are we actually talking about?
Well, it's more than just saying thank you.
Right.
It's really about this mindset shift, like
Yeah.
actively recognizing and appreciating the good stuff you've got going on in your life, even the little things, and recognizing where that good comes from.
Okay.
Whether it's, a person, a lucky break, or just, whatever. And what's fascinating is that just making that little shift in perspective can set off some really big changes in your brain.
Really? So there's actual brain science behind this.
Oh, yeah, totally.
So like gratitude changes how our brains work.
It does.
Wow.
Yeah, so studies have shown that when we practice gratitude, specific areas in the brain actually light up, and we're talking about like the ventral tegmental area, the nucleus accumbens.
Okay, now you're just using big words to...
Yeah, sorry.
No, but I mean, are those like the happy zones, basically?
Yeah, those are the key players in your brain's reward system, right?
Okay.
And they're responsible for releasing all those feel-good neurotransmitters.
Like dopamine.
Exactly, dopamine, serotonin.
Oh, okay, so this is the same stuff that gets released,
Right.
like when you eat chocolate or something, or get a promotion.
Yes, exactly.
So by being grateful, you're kind of hacking your brain to feel good.
In a way. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Wow.
Yeah, and so by activating these reward centers, right, gratitude can really boost your mood, help you feel happier and more content, even protect you against stress and anxiety.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see how being grateful could make you feel better emotionally.
Right.
But this article goes even further than that.
Okay.
It talks about gratitude actually making you healthier. I'll admit, I was a little skeptical at first.
I get it.
But some of this research is pretty wild.
It is. It really makes you think.
So what's the connection there? How does being thankful actually translate to better physical health?
Well, there are a few things at play, right?
Okay.
For one, gratitude often leads to healthier behaviors,
Yeah.
When you're feeling grateful for your body and health, you're more likely to take care of yourself, right?
Okay, yeah.
Eating better, exercising more, keeping up with doctor's appointments, that sort of thing.
So it's like a positive feedback loop.
Exactly, yeah.
You feel grateful, so you make healthy choices, which makes you even more grateful.
Precisely.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then there's the impact on stress.
Oh, right. Stress is like the root of all evil.
It really is, for both mental and physical health.
Yeah.
And gratitude has actually been shown to lower levels of cortisol.
That's the stress hormone, right?
The stress hormone, yep. And that can have a whole cascade of positive effects on your body.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so lower cortisol means less inflammation,
Okay.
which is a huge factor in all sorts of chronic diseases, heart disease and things like that.
Yeah.
Some studies even suggest that gratitude can improve your heart rate variability, which is a good indicator of overall cardiovascular health.
Okay, I'm starting to see why they call this the power of gratitude.
It really is powerful.
It's not just, a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
It seems like it has a real impact on our bodies.
Absolutely.
And, I mean, the coolest part is that anyone can cultivate gratitude.
Exactly. That's the best part.
Like, it's not something you're born with. It's a skill you can learn.
It's like a muscle you can train.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get practical then, right?
Yeah.
How do we actually make this a part of our lives?
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, just saying thank you more often doesn't feel like it's going to cut it.
You're right. It's about more than just words.
Okay.
It's about action. It's about practice.
Okay. So what kind of practices are we talking about?
Well, this article outlines several really effective techniques,
Okay.
and they're all surprisingly simple.
Okay. Hit me.
Okay, so one of the most popular methods is keeping a gratitude journal.
Ah, see, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
I've always been a little skeptical, though.
Really?
Yeah, like does just writing down things you're grateful for actually make a difference?
Well, it might seem basic, right?
Yeah.
But the act of writing things down really makes you focus on the good stuff.
All right.
Like training your brain to scan for the positive instead of getting stuck on negativity.
Interesting.
And consistency is key, Even if you just jot down like 3 things each day, over time, you'll start to notice a shift in your whole outlook.
So it really is like building that muscle.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Exactly.
I like that analogy. Okay, so what else? What other techniques does this article recommend?
Well, another powerful one is expressing gratitude directly to others.
Okay, yeah,
We talked about how gratitude is good for your relationships, right?
right.
But actually expressing your appreciation, whether it's thanking a friend, writing a letter to someone you love, or even just complimenting a stranger, it can boost your mood and strengthen those connections.
I like that. It's like a double dose of positivity.
Right.
Like you feel good saying it, and the other person feels good hearing it.
Exactly. And it's such a simple way to make a real difference,
Yeah,
in your own life and the lives of others.
absolutely. Okay, what else?
All right, so this one's a little more internal. It's about cultivating those mindful moments of gratitude throughout your day. This could be, I don't know, taking a second to really see the beauty of nature.
Mm.
Really savoring a meal, or even just feeling grateful for a hot shower.
Oh, yeah.
The simple pleasures we often take for granted.
Oh, I'm so guilty of that.
We all are, right? We live in such a fast-paced world.
Yeah, you just go, go, go.
Right, and we forget to pause and appreciate.
Yeah, that's a good reminder. Okay, what else?
Okay, last but not least, the article talks about the power of volunteering.
Oh, yeah, I love that one.
Right. Helping others is an amazing way to shift your focus outwards,
Yeah.
and gain a fresh perspective on your own life.
It's so true. Whenever I volunteer, I always come away feeling so much more grateful for what I have.
Absolutely. It really puts things in perspective.
Yeah, it's a good reminder that no matter what you're going through, someone else always has it harder.
And it makes you realize how much you have to be thankful for.
Okay, so to wrap this all up, for anyone listening out there, I want you to take a second and think about what you're grateful for today.
Yeah, do it right now.
Right now, yeah, maybe jot down a few things.
It could be anything big or small.
Yeah, you might be surprised by how much good you can find, even on a tough day.
And, maybe a little bit of gratitude is all it takes to spark some positive changes.
Absolutely, and hey, if science is backing this up,
Right.
why not give it a try?
You got nothing to lose.
So, on that note, what are you grateful for today? I'm curious.
I think I'm most grateful for, let me think. I'm grateful for the opportunity to share this research with people.
Oh,
Yeah. And to hopefully help them, live healthier and happier lives.
and I'm grateful for that hot shower I had this morning.
There you go.
Seriously, it was the best. But hey, I'm also grateful for conversations like this
Me too.
that really make you think and, challenge you to be better.
Absolutely.
So thank you for that.
Thank you.
And to everyone listening, keep those gratitude muscles working.
Yeah. Stay grateful.
We'll catch you next time for another deep dive.
See you then. Bye.
Sure.